Hey guys, in this session let us talk about coordinate geometry, and before I move with it, let me tell you what exactly a coordinate system is. Now that's a simple coordinate system where I have the x-axis and a y-axis. Now what is the first thing we should know in a coordinate system? Is very simply how to mark a point. Now how do I mark a point? Let us say a point called 2, 5. Alright, and this is supposed to be an address of one of the points in the coordinate system. And how do I reach this address is simply I go on the x-axis twice on the x-axis, that is 2 units, that is 1, 2, and 5 units on the y-axis, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that is the address of the point. Let's say the point is A. So point A is here. I can say that 2, 5. So the first thing to learn, as I said, in coordinate geometry is how to mark a point in the coordinate system. Now, let's take a couple of more points to understand it better. If I have to go on the second coordinate or third coordinate, fourth coordinate. Let us say there's another point B which says -2, 3. Now I can see the first part of this address is negative. It means I go on the left hand side of the x-axis or the origin. Then we can say -1, -2, and +3 will always go up. That is 1, 2, and 3. That's called as -2, 3, very simple. So that is the address of the point B, that is -2, 3. Now let's talk about another point C, which says -5, -3. I can see that -5 is on the left hand side of the origin. So it is -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. And -3, the second part. So this is always on the x-axis and this is on the y-axis. So I got the x-axis part, and if I have to write -3, there's -1, -2, and -3. There is the point. So that is the simple address of a point -5, -3. Now, we already marked 3 points in the first, second, and third quadrant. Now let's talk about the fourth quadrant. In this, let us say we'll mark D. It goes like 2, -3 again. Now, since the x bar, the first coordinate, alright, it is 2 plus 2, it goes like 1, 2, and now it is -3, so I can't go up, I have to go down. It is -1, -2, and -3. So it is 2, -3. Very simple, that's point D. Now, in this session we just learned the very basic concept of how to mark those points on a coordinate system. What exactly a coordinate system is. It's just made up of the x-axis and the y-axis with an origin. And if I have to write or mark the address of these 4 points, I would use the origin as a reference point and mark those points. I hope you understand this. This is not that difficult. You've already done this in your lower standards. Now let us try to build on with the subject in the coming sessions. Alright?